Hey everyone, welcome back to Very Easy English, the podcast where two friends just talk and you get to learn real English along the way.
Yeah, I'm Benjamin, and that's Jessica. And today's topic makes me a little nervous, to be honest.
Me too, actually. Okay, so today we're talking about something that I think a lot of people have thought about, but maybe never actually tried.
A day without your phone.
Yes, no phone, no scrolling, no notifications, no texting, just you and the real world.
Honestly, just saying that out loud makes me want to check my phone right now.
Same! But that's exactly why this is such an interesting topic. Because if the idea of no phone makes you feel a little scared or anxious means nervous and worried, then maybe our phones have more power over us than we think.
Right, and today we want to explore that. What actually happens inside your mind when you take away your phone for a whole day?
So let's find out together. This is going to be a really honest conversation.
Okay, so let's think about this for a second. When was the last time you spent a whole day without your phone?
Like a whole day, not just 1 hour, a whole day.
For most people, the answer is probably a very long time ago, or never.
Right? Because our phones are everywhere now. They're the first thing we touch in the morning and the last thing we look at before we sleep.
And it's not just entertainment. It's not just watching videos or playing games. Our phones are how we talk to people, how we get information, how we check the time, how we pay for things.
So if you take the phone away, what's left?
That's the question. And here's what I want you to think about. Imagine you wake up tomorrow and your phone is completely off. No internet, no apps, nothing.
How do you feel in that moment? Are you calm? Are you excited? Or do you feel a little lost?
And what about the people around you? Your family, your friends? Do you talk to them more? Or does it feel strange and quiet?
Maybe you've never thought about this before. Or maybe you have tried it once and it was really hard.
Either way, today we want to walk through one full day without a phone and talk about what really happens.
Before we go deeper, let me just say this episode is made for B1 English learners. That means we use everyday vocabulary, short sentences, and we always explain the harder words right away.
But if you're A2 level, don't worry. You can still follow along. Just listen a few times. You don't need to understand every single word. Your brain is picking up more than you think.
That's so true. Every listen is progress. And hey, if you're enjoying this podcast, please hit subscribe or follow wherever you're listening right now.
And here's our question for the comment section today. Have you ever tried a day without your phone? Even just 1 hour? Tell us how it felt. We really want to know.
Okay, are you ready? Let's start the day.
Okay, so it's morning. Your alarm goes off, but wait, your alarm is your phone. So the first problem happens immediately.
Right. If you're doing a no phone day, you need an old-fashioned alarm clock. You know, the kind with actual bells.
So let's say you have one. You wake up, and the first thing you normally do is reach for your phone.
But it's not there, or it's in another room, and your hand just stops.
It's such a strange feeling because you don't even know why you're reaching for it. It's just a habit, an automatic habit.
Automatic, that means you do it without thinking, like blinking or breathing.
Exactly. And when that habit is suddenly broken, you feel a little confused. What do I do now? Do I just lie here?
Maybe you feel this too, that first moment in the morning when you can't scroll. It feels almost uncomfortable, a little boring, a little empty.
And I think that's really interesting because it shows how much we depend on our phones just to feel okay in the morning.
But then, and this is the interesting part, after a few minutes, you start to notice things. The sunlight coming through the window, the sound of birds outside, the smell of coffee from the kitchen.
Things you never noticed before because you were always looking at a screen.
Exactly. The morning becomes a little more real, like the world is saying hello to you again.
And maybe that's not so bad after all.
Okay, so now it's daytime. Maybe you're at home or maybe you're out. And this is when things get really interesting.
Because the urge, urge means a strong feeling that makes you want to do something, the urge to check your phone comes back again and again.
Oh, constantly. Every few minutes, something small happens and your first thought is, let me take a photo of this, or let me search for this online.
Right, or you hear a song somewhere and you want to look up the name, but you can't. You just have to let it go.
That actually sounds really hard for me because I use my phone as my memory. I take photos of everything so I don't forget.
Same, but here's something interesting. When you can't take a photo, you pay more attention. You look harder. You try to remember the details yourself.
Like your brain becomes the camera.
Yes, and I think that's actually a beautiful thing because you're more present. Present means you're really here in this moment, not somewhere else in your head.
Maybe you do this too. You're sitting with a friend or a family member, but you're also half looking at your phone, not fully there.
And on a no phone day, you're suddenly fully there, which feels a little strange at first, honestly.
But then it starts to feel really good, like you're actually connecting with people. Connecting means making a real link, a real bond with someone.
And that connection is something a screen can never really give you.
Okay, so now it's the afternoon. Maybe you're coming home, and this is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the no phone day.
Because you're tired, your energy is low, and normally, what do you do when you're tired?
You pick up your phone and you scroll.
Exactly, it's a comfort. Comfort means something that makes you feel relaxed and safe. Your phone is like a warm blanket for your brain.
That's such a good way to say it, a warm blanket for your brain, because you're not doing anything productive, you're just resting your mind with easy content.
Right, and when that option is gone, you have to find other ways to relax. And at first, it feels really hard, like, what do I even do?
You might feel restless. Restless means you can't sit still. You feel a little uncomfortable and bored.
Yeah, I felt that. Like I'm sitting on the sofa and I keep looking at the spot where my phone usually is.
It almost feels like you're waiting for something, but nothing is coming.
But then, and this is important, if you sit with that feeling instead of running away from it, something shifts.
Shifts means it changes, it moves.
Yeah, you might pick up a book, or make a cup of tea, or just sit by the window and think. And slowly, the restless feeling becomes something quieter.
Like peace, real, honest peace, not the fake kind that scrolling gives you.
Exactly. And I think that's one of the most surprising parts of a no phone day. You discover that you can be okay without constant entertainment.
And now, the evening. And this is my favorite part to talk about.
Oh yeah? Why?
Because the evening is when something really beautiful can happen. If you have family or a roommate or a friend nearby, you might actually talk to them. Like really talk.
Is that so rare these days?
You know it is. Think about a typical family dinner. Everyone is sitting together, but half the people are looking at their phones.
Oh, totally. Even at a restaurant, you see tables of 4 people and they're all on their phones, barely saying a word to each other.
But on a no phone night, that changes. You have nothing to look at, so you look at the person next to you instead.
And real conversations start. Maybe not about big things, maybe just about the day, or something funny that happened, or a memory from years ago.
And those small conversations, those are the moments that actually stay with you, long after you've forgotten what you scrolled past on Instagram.
That's such a true thing. We forget what we saw on our phones 5 minutes later, but we remember real moments with real people.
Exactly. And that's the heart of the No Phone Day challenge. It's not really about the phone. It's about asking, what do I miss when I'm always looking down at a screen?
And the answer is quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Okay, now let's slow down and look at some strong words and phrases we use today. These are great B1 vocabulary words that you can use in your everyday life.
We have 10 for you today. Ready? Let's go.
The first word is anxious. Anxious means feeling nervous and worried, often about something that might happen.
From our episode, if the idea of no phone makes you feel a little anxious, maybe our phones have more power over us than we think.
New example. She felt anxious before her big job interview.
You can repeat, anxious.
Next, automatic. If something is automatic, you do it without thinking. It happens by itself.
From our episode, reaching for your phone in the morning is an automatic habit.
New example. Saying thank you is so automatic for him. He does it every time.
You can repeat automatic.
Word 3, urge. An urge is a strong feeling inside you that makes you want to do something immediately.
From our episode, the urge to check your phone comes back and again.
New example. I had a strong urge to eat chocolate after dinner.
You can repeat urge.
This one is really useful. Present, as an adjective, means you are here, in this moment. You're not distracted. Your mind is with you right now.
From our episode, when you can't take a photo, you're more present.
New example. During the meeting, she put her phone away so she could stay present.
You can repeat present.
Word 5, connecting. To connect with someone means to make a real warm bond with them. Not just talking, but truly understanding each other.
From our episode, you're actually connecting with people, something a screen can never give you.
New example. I love going on walks with my sister. It's a great way of connecting.
You can repeat connecting.
Comfort. This is a noun. Comfort is a feeling of being warm, safe, and relaxed. Something that takes away stress.
From the episode, your phone is a comfort, like a warm blanket for your brain.
New example. For many people, cooking is a real comfort after a hard day.
You can repeat comfort.
Restless. If you feel restless, you can't sit still. You feel bored and uncomfortable, like you need to do something, but you don't know what.
From the episode, you might feel restless, like you can't sit still.
New example. The children were restless on the long car trip.
You can repeat restless.
Shift is a verb here. To shift means to change, or to move from one state to another. A small, quiet change.
From the episode, if you sit with that feeling instead of running away from it, something shifts.
New example. After talking to her friend, her mood shifted completely.
You can repeat shift.
Depend on, a very useful phrase. To depend on something means you need it in order to feel okay or to function.
From the episode, it shows how much we depend on our phones just to feel okay in the morning.
New example. He depends on his morning coffee to start the day.
You can repeat depend on.
And our last one, stay with. If something stays with you, it means you remember it. It lives inside your memory for a long time.
From the episode, small conversations are the moments that actually stay with you.
New example. That film stayed with me for weeks. I kept thinking about it.
You can repeat stay with.
Amazing! 10 great words. Anxious, automatic, urge, present, connecting, comfort, restless, shift, depend on, and stay with.
If you want to remember these, try writing one sentence for each word about your own life. That's the best way to make new words yours. Okay, so we walked through one full day without a phone. And honestly, just talking about it made me think a lot.
Same. I think the big feeling I take away from today is this. We're not bad people for loving our phones. Phones are useful. They keep us connected. They make life easier in so many ways.
Absolutely. But sometimes, just sometimes, it's worth asking, is my phone helping me connect, or is it getting in the way of real connection?
And the answer is different for everyone. There's no perfect answer, no right or wrong here.
But here's a small idea, just a suggestion, totally up to you. Try 1 hour this week with no phone. Not a whole day, just 1 hour.
Put it in another room. Go for a walk. Make a cup of tea. Sit with someone you love and just talk.
See what you notice. See what comes back to you when the screen is off.
And then come to the comments section and tell us, what did you notice? What was hard? What surprised you?
That's our question for today. If you had 1 hour with no phone, what would you do? Tell us below. We read every single comment.
And hey, whether this is your first time listening or you've been with us for a while, thank you, really. Learning a language takes courage, and you're doing it.
You are doing it. Every single episode you listen to is a step forward.
So, keep going. We'll be back very soon with a brand new episode.
Until then, take care of yourself.
And stay curious.
This has been Very Easy English. See you next time.